Welcome to another episode of the Truck Element. It's time to remove all the stuff from the rear of the truck that connects to the front in order for us to cut the frame and then push it back, cut the section we're going to be cutting. So everything that's connected to the frame, to the front of the vehicle, driveshaft, electrical stuff, brakes, gas, everything needs to come off or at least disconnected. I'm also going to be taking the seat and the tank, and I'm going to be doing that because eventually I have to take the tank off. This truck sat for so long, they didn't change the gas, so the gasoline is very old and bad and full of a bunch of junk. So I don't know what's inside that tank, but if I'm going to take it eventually, might as well take it now. That way, when I'm welding and cutting and all that stuff, I don't have to worry about gasoline on the lines or any of that stuff. So it'll be safer. So I'm just gonna do that on this episode. Basically, get it ready to be cut. So that's the goal. That's what we're gonna be doing. So let's do that. This is what I need. We need to remove that plug right there, and that wire goes along the chassis all the way to the front, and we need to remove that cable. And on this side, you can't really tell. I'll show you when I'm underneath the truck, but we got the fuel lines and we got the brake line going on the passenger side, so those need to be removed. The drive shaft needs to be removed. We need to cut those two, cut the exhaust, basically get everything ready, because this portion, it will be pulled back, and then we'll cut the 12 inches out here, and then 8 inches on the back. So like right there. So with that being said, let's go underneath the truck and start, or actually let's remove this so we can start taking it apart from the back. So this is just the part for the back, lights and everything in the back of the truck. So let's do that. So we're about to be done with the with everything that we need to take off for the for cutting the frame, and all I have left is to remove the basically just slide the drive shaft out of the transmission, and that's it. And then on our next episode, we're gonna be cutting the chassis, moving it back, probably cleaning it a little bit, and then applying. I mean, there's a lot of surface rust, so we want to clean that out. Apply a coat of some sort of protective for rust, and then slide it back in. And after that, then we're gonna start working on lowering the truck. So let me show you what I mean by the drive shaft. So it is taken off already. So this is loose. Basically all I need to do is just slide it back and make sure I seal the back of the transmission so all the oil doesn't leak out. And then that's it, you know. That's about it for this episode. So we'll be doing that on the next one. So stay tuned for the next one. If you haven't subscribed, hit the like button. And then we'll catch up next time. So see you then.